Okay, hello, my prospective clients. So, I'm here today to tell you guys that we are officially open for business.
Yes.
So we are on
Say that loud
inspection.
again.
Yes. So our duties as your realtors is to get you good properties and make sure that you are formally and well informed,
Exactly.
so that when you're making your real estate decision on the properties you'll be
To add to your
investing
portfolio,
in, you know that you are making an informative decision. You're not just making decision on the periphery. You know well where you are investing into.
Exactly.
So today we partner with the best companies, the companies that gives you the best when it comes to real estate investment, especially in this new Lagos, Ibeju-lekki, Lekki Express Corridor. So today we are going to be taking you to few places that you will love, lands and houses. So we're going to be brief in all of them, but you're going to love what you see.
Exactly.
So
Present
hang in there.
location, Amen
Yes.
Estate.
Yes. So
You
now
all
you
know
go
the famous Amen
Amen
Estate.
Estate. So we're going to get you some of their houses and then the land. Especially the commercial lands
Properties,
here in Ibeju-lekki.
Exactly.
Yeah. So guys.
All right, watch out for us. And,
Yeah.
So just stay tuned. That's the thing.
Yeah. So guys, stay tuned. You're gonna enjoy what you will see. Yeah. So we're gonna give you value. So we are using the healers, the black healers. Let me get my this thing from the car. The stick and so you can see they are tested and trusted. This is MN Estate Phase 1. No. This is MN Estate Phase 1. Alright. You can see. So this is MN Estate Phase 1. So guys, if you're hearing about MN Estate, you'll see that it's tested and trusted. And we'll be taking you to the Phase 2, possibly the Phase 3, and then the one in Ibeju-lekki. Getting my work tools ready. Getting my work tools, that's my helmet. So get my work tools ready. So we'll be taking you to MN Estate. You can see the drainage here. No matter, their estate can never be flooded. You can see how deep the drainage that enters the estate is. So this estate can never ever be flooded. That's it. So with this in mind, you'll be marveled at what you'll be seeing in Phase 2. We'll go into the Phase 2 and then go shift. Imano live video. I can make tag again when they video.
Okay, you can't do that again. And I can't use that in short to copy.
So we are on our way to MN Estate Phase 2. We'll just see it shortly, and then we'll take you to the newly launched estate that you should key into now before you hear price increment. Yeah, or you hear sold out. So real estate, I want you guys to be intentional. This is 2023. It's the first official video that I'm making. So I want you guys to be very, very intentional with your investment this year 2023. Very, very intentional. Okay, see, this is just how these trailers are coming from Dangote Refinery. The Dangote Refinery is already in operation. Not fully, but they started working.
Okay. Can you watch what?
Yeah.
This side. Oh, side is free.
So let's Show you guys this is Ibeju-lekki.
Okay, red bricks been given.
So this is Ibeju-lekki. A lot of companies have positioned themselves here. Okay, so this particular property we are taking you guys to now is MN Estate Phase 3, Phase 2, and here the lands are no longer available unless you're going for secondary market for residential, but the commercial is 1,000 square meter is going for 70 million naira. That's what we have here. You can see the signboard as the main estate Phase 2. So you will see, I think the coastal road takes to this side. The coastal road to Abraham Adesanya. So this road you're seeing here now will take you to Abraham Adesanya. So you're going to see houses here. We have houses here for sale. The company builds for you and sell. We have houses here for sale, and we have commercial property. You can see a client has already started. This is more that they are building here. So it's the right place for you to invest. Okay, this road was built by MN Estate just to give the clients access to their properties. Okay, so left, right, and center is MN Estate Phase 2. See clients building, the company is also building.
Wow, black.
Yeah, this is MN Estate Phase 2. What's this is 4 bedroom that is this side or what?
Yes.
4 bedroom. This is the power plant that will power the estate. I'll give them light, and there's 24 hours light right here in MN Estate Phase 2. Okay, that's the entrance gate. And this entrance gate to MN Estate Phase 2. So well segmented estate. We have a site for bungalows, and then we have different sections for different.
We want to enter through bungalow.
Okay. No, I've come here over. You can see the level of foundation. So most houses I bring to you guys, I start from the foundation so that you guys will know what you're buying into. You can see as it is now, this estate is ready. People to live in.
People are living there already.
Yeah, people are already living here. Yeah, people that you can see here. The bungalows are sold out.
These ones are already here.
And see that people are already living here. So this is a functional estate. The functional estate, you can see. These are, you can see terrace. You can see foundation level. See somebody has moved into this person. Very serene environment. So you can see for those guys in the diaspora that want a place to, anytime you come back, you have a place of rest. Like this is it for you. And see, it's a very lovely environment. I already told you guys earlier that my job as a realtor is to get you reliable investment for you to invest into your hard-earned money into. So credible companies that delivers is what I bring to you. I help you make good decisions. I bring all these things to you so that when you are making decision, you make a proper decision on where to invest into. So this is not story, this is proper estate. This is it. So this is the phase 2. The phase 1 is already sold out. People are already living here. There. This is the phase 2. And this estate also has phase 3. I also take you guys to the phase 3. We also have phase 3 and then a newly... Okay, that side is apartment. Can we go to that side? That's apartment section. You can see.
Is that event center?
So, Women Estate Event Center. So, it is for the residents of this estate. So, everything is complete in this estate. The commercial is outside there. So, for commercials are still available. If you're interested in buying land here, that means it's secondary market. That is, we have to look for people that bought, that wants to resell. But you can still go to, okay, this is apartment. One thing good about this estate is that it is well segmented. There is bungalow section, there's apartment section, and there is a terrace and semi-detached section. You can see this is apartment. You can see it. That's the apartment. Is it in the market? No, sure. No, it's no longer in the market. And that's the beauty of investing through off-plan. See this apartment you're seeing? The people that bought it off-plan. Off-plan is buying even before the foundation is laid. And then I'm going to teach you about off-plan maybe later in my videos. Okay, this is MN Estate Phase 2. So I just want to show you guys here, around here, it's a functional estate. So when we bring companies to you, I know the companies I'm bringing to you. I bring companies that deliver, that keep to their words. So you can see 247 work is ongoing here. You can see the event center for the residents of this estate. So you want to plan, for people living here, you want to plan a party, wedding, or what have you inside here. You can see work ongoing. You see the foundation, how high the foundation is. I always like bringing, properties from the foundation level so that you get to see what you are investing into very, very well. Okay, so these are, houses all available. You can see that people are already living here. So this is pay and pack in estate. So you can imagine how beautiful this estate will look when it is properly, done. There's no client that comes here that doesn't love this estate. There's nobody that enters here that doesn't, that doesn't love it. So some of the clients that bought the lands are building their own, while company also have their buy and packing. I mean the ones that company built for you to buy. So we are all grounded in every side. Like if you don't want to go through the hassles of building, we do that for you. We do that for you. So I am on a tour today on MN Estate properties. So this is MN Estate Phase 2. Can we go to the other side? This other side. So today I am strictly bringing MN Estate properties to you guys. I just want to quickly show you guys, the phase 1. You guys have seen the phase 1. I couldn't go inside because it's already sold out and people are already living there. So this is the phase 2. I also take you guys to the phase 3. The phase 3, what we have there is land. So you come, buy and build. I also take you guys to the phase 3, and also the one at Ibeju-lekki, available right now, new into the market. This is where you have commercial and
plant house.
residential. I think, yeah, the plant house. Okay, so this, you can see the 2 sides are all houses built by the company. You can see. So like I said earlier, the residential plots are sold out, completely sold out. So if you want to get a land here, you have to look for a secondary market. And the commercial here is 1,000 square meter is going for 70 million. But nevertheless, we have other places that you can also invest and build, you know, very beautiful, beautiful houses like this. Yes. So you can see we are Toknadu. We are Toknadu. We don't say a thing and leave it halfway, and see that we fulfill our promise. So this estate promises you 24 hours light. The cables, the electric cables are laid down below, like on the ground. You can never see wire hanging around in the estate. In fact, this estate is international standard.
Properly planned.
Yeah, well planned, well planned. So, you know, I've always told you guys, when you want to invest into an estate, you know, you check their pedigree, check the company, their pedigree, what have they done, how many years experience have they gathered. All these things helps you in making good in a decisive decision when you are when you want to invest. So it will help you to invest, you know, in the right place. Yes, so we are done with MN Estate phase 2. So we are heading now to Immense City in Ibeju-lekki. Yeah. So guys, what is the first thing that comes to mind when you hear Ibeju-lekki? What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear Ibeju-lekki? I want to tell you guys the little thing about Ibeju-lekki. So Ibeju-lekki is the new Lagos, and it is a commercial hub. It's a commercial hub. Like when you hear commercial, it's a commercial hub. So every real estate investor, lover of real estate, should have a property, especially a commercial property in Ibeju-lekki. Yes. So there are so many things going on in Ibeju-lekki that will give you, you know, economic benefits. There in Ibeju-lekki, we have the Lekki DC port, which is the biggest in West Africa. Yes, the biggest in West Africa. This is the main estate phase 2 commercial plots. You can see that a client has already started building a plaza right here. So you can see it is facing the major road, and it is going for 17 million naira for 1,000 square meter. So back to Ibeju-lekki. So here in Ibeju-lekki, we have a Lekki DC port, which is the biggest right now in West Africa. It is the biggest DC port. So this port is meant to decongest the Apapa port, and is already commissioned, and before you know it, it will be functional. Now, apart from the Lekki DC port, we have the Dangote refinery right here in Ibeju-lekki, which is one of the biggest, third biggest refinery in the world. So apart from Dangote Refinery, we have the Lekki Free Trade Zone right here in Ibeju-lekki. The Lekki Free Trade Zone is a place where Lagos State government and Chinese government will be having, businesses, and it's going to attract a lot of businesses from all over the world. So that is for Lekki Free Trade Zone. And there is a Dangote fertilizer also right here in Ibeju-lekki. So you can see that it is a commercial hub. And it's not just ordinary commercial hub, it is a global commercial hub. So you can imagine buying a property here and you use it for a warehouse, or you buy a property here, you use it for a hotel, because your business right here in Ibeju-lekki is going to enjoy global visibility. So you can never go wrong investing here. So the best thing you can do for yourself investing here is investing in a well-titled properties, because talking about other countries coming here to own properties, it is sure. So when you have there's a projection that properties will still be sold here as high as 300-400 million. There's a projection that properties will be sold like that right here in Ibeju-lekki. So why not buy now well certified property with a good company right now, and then you can use it for a whole lot of things. You can even buy this land and be leasing it out.
Exactly.
In fact, there are a whole lot of things that you can do with commercial property right here. You can build a hotel, you can build a school, you can build a mall, you can build a plaza that will be for offices. There are a lot of things. In fact, there are a lot of economic benefits investing in Ibeju-lekki right now. So for anybody that is futuristic, you should be calling me and be buying properties right here in Ibeju-lekki. Not just buying property. You buy property in the right places. The good location and good titled, property. Anybody that knows Lagos State, Lagos State government will not talk to you. Even if you build mansion in the wrong place, they won't talk to you. But when the time comes, they'll demolish it. And destroying a thing doesn't take time.
Yeah.
So, but if you invest in the right place, well titled, properties, you will be the ones to enjoy it in the future. So you can even resell to people who don't have the information you have right now.
Yeah.
You can be the one resell. So we always tell people, you don't wait to buy land. You buy land and wait. And you don't just buy land and wait in anyhow places. You buy land strategically.
Exactly. Look at the environment.
You calculate very well. Yeah. You calculate very well before investing into real estate. You don't just go and buy land. I always tell people, buy land where people will beg you to sell to them, not where you'll be begging people to buy. And one thing good about good locations is that the price is, there's no fixed price for reselling of properties that are well located. The owner determines the price that the property can go for. The owner determines the price. So I'm taking you to MN City right here in Ibeju-lekki. So right here we have commercial, and then we have residential right here. And yes, in this MN City. And one thing with commercial is that it doesn't, people that understand, the business-minded people that knows what commercial properties can be done with, it doesn't stay long in the market.
Yeah, and it's limited.
Yeah, it's always limited.
It's always limited.
Commercial properties are always limited. So if you are getting it now, you are getting it at the right time, because this property is, new in the market. And because it is new in the market, the first phase of the price is now, because as the company starts working in the developing the estate, the each milestone they cross attracts a higher price.
Yeah.
So if you invest now, you are one of the people that are investing early. What is it said about investing early? They say the early bird enjoys the morning dews.
Yes.
So when you invest early, you're always at an advantage. And another good thing about buying through us is that we have made investment easy for you by giving you a payment plan.
Exactly.
Did you hear that? A payment plan. So you pay in installment, with little interest, but it is still much, much better than, for those of you that don't have that money to pay at once, you pay with ease.
Yeah.
You just buy the property without even feeling it. We have 3 months payment plan, we have 6 months payment plan, and then we have 12 months payment plan. So you can just buy this property at ease without even, feeling that you've bought the property. It is called property investment made easy.
Yeah.
So guys, this is an opportunity for you to key into the commercial hub of Africa.
Fail to tell them that we are enjoying a very smooth ride.
Yeah, yes, the roads are.
The roads are
Okay, let me
so-
show you guys the roads to Ibeju-lekki.
Very smooth.
And another good thing about Ibeju-lekki is that 90% of the land is on a dry land.
Exactly.
Table dry land.
Rainy season we are here, dry season we are here. We don't need to say.
Okay, so and this road is going to be well expanded.
Yeah.
It's going to be an 8-lane road.
Yeah.
So when you hear Ibeju-lekki, don't think it's like one village. No,
At all.
no. Do you know when La Campagne Tropicana came to Ibeju-lekki?
That's
You know,
38 years now.
Yeah, they are like, we always tell people in real estate, find out where people will be going to in future, go there before them, settle in there, and wait for them to come to
you, yeah.
meet you. Before they will come to meet you, you would have taken possession. Like you would have taken enough possession of the area before people will now come to meet you. So the La Campagne Tropicana, one of the best resorts in Africa, has been in Ibeju-lekki for 38 years now. So that tells you that there is treasure right here in Ibeju-lekki. There is gold mine right here in Ibeju-lekki. And you don't need to be in Nigeria to invest here, as long as you're investing into a good company. I'm talking to those of you that are in diaspora and those of you that are outside Lagos.
Yeah.
That are not in Lagos right now. You don't need to
Or that are not
live
even
here.
planning to live in Lagos.
Yeah, you don't need to be here to invest. As long as you're investing into good property, there won't be anything like encumbrance. Your land will be well surveyed for you. One thing a company does once they buy property is they fence it round, put a gatehouse, so your land is always secure. Talking to those that are in diaspora that cannot come for physical inspection. I'm always there to do a virtual inspection for you, but you should always have it 100% in mind that your investment is safe, your investment is secured. Why? because you are buying into a company that has good pedigree, a company that is tested and trusted, a company that is in the business to stay, and a company that builds and develops. So investing here is of a great value
We are
to you.
presently at Akodo now, right?
Is of a great value to you. So I just gave you guys, a brief on what you should have in your mind whenever Ibeju-lekki is mentioned to you. Whenever Ibeju-lekki comes to you, just know that you are being told about the commercial hub of Africa. You can see that. You can see the road. Yeah, this is let me keep this camera because they don't like saying camera. This is a checkpoint, and a lot of international companies have positioned themselves right here in Ibeju-lekki. One of the biggest hospitals in Lagos State, St. Nicholas Hospital, is right here in Ibeju-lekki. The banks have positioned themselves right here in Ibeju-lekki. A lot of companies like Power Oil, Dano, Kellogg's, and a whole lot of them have positioned themselves right here. They are positioning themselves for the future. For the future. Okay, you can see. You can see. The refinery it hasn't even started functioning that much, but you can see. So the government is going to do an 8-lane road. It has started. 8-lane road right here in Ibeju-lekki. So you can imagine you having a commercial property right here. Your property will enjoy global visibility. All the people that will work in all these companies, where will they live? They must stay somewhere. Yes. So the people that are buying now, the people that are selling to them, we are here.
All right.
So we are here right here
now.
Okay, this is Pastor Davian's house.
Yes.
Facing direction.
Yes. Wow, commercial would be nice here. Okay. It's a very table dry land we are talking about right here. Okay. I'll go to the road. Let me put on my helmet. This is
welcome to Amen
City. So I'm gonna.
My colleague has been giving you a whole.
I'm gonna show you guys. Okay. So let me take you guys to the road first. We're going to be brief here because we are on a tour. Okay. Opposite us here is the Pastor Deboyo of Redeemed Church. This is his house. Whenever he doesn't want to go abroad, he wants to rest. This is his house. In this house, this is his helicopter brings him here, to rest. The helicopter brings him here, to rest. That's Pastor Deboyo's house. And this is where we are, where our property is right now. This is Amen City. This is Amen City. Okay, that is Pastor Deboyo's house. So, and our land is facing directly. You see all these tankers? can see, that's to tell you that the refinery is already functioning. Okay, to tell you that the refinery is already functioning. That's the Ibeju-lekki road. As you can see, the roads are tied. This road is going to be made an 8-lane road. If we go down to the Dangote refinery side, you will see that the construction has already begun. The construction has already, begun right there, coming down to this side. So this is the property in question. You can see that it is well located. One of the things I enjoy most in this my job as your property finder is bringing the best location to you. Yes. So when I call myself that location realtor, you know that I don't bring anyhow property to you. I bring properties that are strategically located. Reason, because the value is always on the high side, and the appreciation ratio of properties that are strategically located are always high. It is rapid. When you talk about the appreciation, appreciation rate of properties that are strategically located, it is always on the high. It is always rapid. It goes like this. So, one of the secrets of investing into real estate and through a company is investing early. So this property is just newly acquired. It is newly acquired. So if you are buying now, you are buying early and you are buying it at a cheaper rate. So the best time for you to buy enough, as many plots as you can, is now. Okay, let me show you guys the Lekki Free Trade Zone house. Okay, so that tall house you're looking at, you see this tall building you're looking at now, is the Lekki Free Trade Zone. You can Google about it. You can Google about the Lekki Free Trade Zone. Even inside Lekki Free Trade Zone, land are sold in high dollars. In Lekki Free Trade Zone, you can see that we are their neighbors. Look at it. So you can imagine when you build a hotel here, or when you build a warehouse right here. Look at the seaport is just down here. It's not up to 20 minutes drive from this place. Down here is the Dangote refinery and the Lekki DC port. You can see how busy the road is right now, and a lot of things are not in functional yet, and this road is this busy. Okay, so down there is the Lekki deep sea port, down there is the refinery, and here is the the Lekki Free Trade Zone center. So you can imagine owning a property right here. You can imagine owning a hotel or owning a warehouse right here. People will just clear their goods from the seaport and just come and warehouse it right here before they take decision on what to do with their property. So the best place to invest right now is this place. You can even build a house and rent it out to people, workers that will live in all these places. So this, no matter how you look at this property, it is well located. So like I told you guys, this property is strategically located. You can see that the company is just doing the fencing. It is newly acquired, so you are buying it now at at the early bird price. So it tells you that you are buying it at a cheaper rate. So buy as many units as you can right now, that you are getting the first hand information. You know, I tell you guys with my full chest that in the next 2 months, in the next couple of months, this property won't be selling at this price that is selling right now. So guys, the property has C of O. It has C of O, so it tells you that it is free from every known and unknown government encumbrance. Free from every known and unknown government encumbrance. So the right time to invest into this property is now. Why not give me a call and you'll be glad you did. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. Until then, remain blessed. Bye guys.